Hey there, YouTube. And yes, Tesla car is back in the news again. Tesla recalled another 7,000 cars due to airbag issues. See what? Let me tell y'all something. You could safely say nobody's not expecting these cars. I mean, seriously, you could officially say that because Tesla, just like other brand cars, have these same problems. If it's not airbag issue, it's fire risk, or if not fire risk, it has some fire incident. I don't know what's going on with some of these cars out here lately. But let me go ahead and read this article. The company also issued another recall for its boombox feature impacting the pedestrian safety. See, let me tell you something. You know what? It appears to me, at least when it comes to Tesla, they just need to find another way with that pedestrian safety. That boombox feature ain't seem to be doing nothing but causing nothing but trouble. I'm serious about that. Announcing other recall and its reissue a recall for its boombox feature. More than 7,000 Tesla Model X vehicle from 2021 to 2022 is being recalled for a side airbag not deploying proper in a crash. According to the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, the left or right front roadside certain airbag may not deploy as instant when the window are lower to the issue of putting these vehicles out of compliance with the requirement for the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Stand number 226 ejection mitigation. And let me tell you something. There also been a situation where they had to call other branded car, and Honda was one of them because they had the airbag problem. And I'm not mistaken, they had some people die because of that too, because the airbag went right. Nobody. Let's face fact, y'all. Nobody don't check and inspect nothing no more. And we could say the same thing for food, because I done too many videos on food getting called back. FDA don't do their job with food. Whoever supposed to inspect the cars, they're not doing their job with that. Because how they not catching this stuff? It absolutely don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Vehicle owner can bring their car to the Tesla service center to replace left or right front row side contain airbags. The NHTSA said owners will receive letters in the mail sometime after June 7th and can contact Tesla customer service as well. The airbag isn't Tesla only new recallback. The company issued a recallback on its boombox feature, saying pedestrian warning sign may be occurring, leading to pedestrians to be unaware approaching a vehicle, increasing risk of a crash. Again, this won't be the first time Tesla had to recall their car over the boombox issue. They need to find. I really truly think they need to find a better way when it comes to this pedestrian warning. They need to go to a different route, because obviously this boombox thing is not doing it. The boombox used the vehicle pedestrian warning system to speak to play media extraordinaire when vehicle equipped to the system are parked when the horn is pressed, when driving, and when using the summon feature to move the vehicle. More than 594,000 vehicles are involved in the current boombox feature we call the Impact Certain 2020-2022 Model Y and Model X and Model S, and 2017 to 2022 Model 3 vehicles. Like I said, they need to go ahead and just do away with that boombox feature. They need to go on no route with that when it comes to that pedestrian warning, because that boombox ain't cutting it. Y'all ain't even had that feature on the car that long, and look what's going on. Y'all can't never. You know what? Let me go ahead and continue reading, because this don't make no sense. The same feature was the subject of a recall back in February when the NHTSA said vehicles with that functional were violating federal safe standard requiring pedestrian warning sound from an electric vehicle as they make little noise while traveling, with 578,607 vehicles involved in the recall. The current recall state the boombox function allows sound to be played through and it's let me try this again. The current recall stated the boombox function allows sound to be played throughout this external speaker while the vehicle is in motion, which may obscure the pedestrian warning system sound. As such, these vehicles fail to comply with the requirement, the Federal Motor Vehicle Safety Standard number 141, minimum sound required to output of the electric vehicle according to the recall. Tesla plans to deploy an over-the-air software update. You know what? At this point in the game, this ain't no software issue. Your boombox ain't no good. You might well just fix it. Your boombox is not no good. You don't have Tesla being recalled for this thing how many times now? Your boombox ain't no good. You might well just face it. All these people work on your doggone nose with this stuff. It's not no good. You done had cars recalled back more than once for these things. You might well fix it. This ain't. It's not gonna work out. And they need to accept that. Because this ain't the first article when it comes to Tesla car talking about this boombox. You need to do away with that boombox and come up with something else for that pedestrian warning thing. Because that boombox ain't cutting it. Tesla plans to deploy an over-the-air software update to disable the vehicle boombox function when it is in driver neutral or voice mode, include summon to smart summons. The modes owner are expected to receive notification letters sometime after June 6th. You need to do more than disabling. The boombox ain't gonna work out. I'm just saying. I done seen a little bit of articles on this thing about that boombox. These issues bring Tesla recall to 7 in the past few. These issues bring Tesla recalls to 7 in the past 5 months. Now y'all know that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. On March the 24th, Tesla recalled 9 147 vehicle due to an issue with the rear view image of not displaying immediate after a car is put into reverse, putting the vehicle out of compliance with the federal safety standard of rear visibility on February the 10th. Now, see, this is interesting. I'm gonna still read the article. Before I do, I realize what this is. They actually talking about all the time, all the news that came out in the past about Tesla, and look, and this is just a few. On February 10th, we called 578,607 vehicles within the boombox feature, which, if I got to stick that video on that the NHTSA said violates the federal safety standard. On February the 9th, Tesla announced it was recalling more than 26,000 vehicles due to defective windshield defroster software that the NHTS said could reduce visibility, putting driver at risk. On February the 2nd, Tesla announced it will be called 53,822 vehicles equipped with the self-drive feature that company said may cause a crash by not stopping at the stop sign. See, this is crazy right here. And in December, the company issued a recall of 475 vehicles, 475,000 vehicles for issue with the rear view camera due to damage to the damaged cable harness from opening and closing the trunk. Well, wait, hold up now. If that was the case, why would you put that feature in? You know what? I don't need to be trying to figure that out. But there you go, folks. There you go. Again. Another news about Tesla. You know what? I can't decide. Well, I can't figure out much really which brand of car being used most. Tesla or the Toyota car, because the Toyota car has been in the news just as well as the Tesla. Now, I have not done video on the Toyota car like I done the Tesla, but Toyota is up there with Tesla too when it comes to being in the news for being recalled so much. I tell you, this don't make any kind of sense. Do anybody take their time to evaluate and check out anything anymore? But let me know what y'all think. Ooh. You know, at some point you get sick of seeing this. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, and I'll see y'all in the next video.